Hi, my name is Bryan Middleton, and I live in Fort Bend County. Originally, I received a voicemail from what I thought was Senna House Buyers. Did a Google search and came up with the company, and I contacted them, only to find out is that they were not the investor who had contacted me, but I'm glad that I did find Senna House Buyers. I'd never done a cash offer before. I've been receiving these voicemails from people interested in buying my property, but I wasn't sure that I could trust the people that were calling. So I went in a process of trying to verify things and going to the internet and looking at reputations of different investors. And I landed with Senna House Buyers. When I began this process, I wasn't sure that a cash offer would make sense. I had my concerns and wasn't sure that it was in my best interest to go the traditional route of marketing the property for sale or trying to seek a cash offer. The property was my primary residence. I lived there for 22 years, and I'd already began the rehab process, and so I was already actively engaged with contractors working on improving the house and marketing it for sale. And it proved to be very time-consuming and costly, and I decided to explore a cash offer to see if that was more beneficial under my circumstances. Dealing with real estate can be challenging, it can be stressful, but Senna House Buyers was able to take that stress off, give me the confidence that they were working in my best interest and trying to complete a sale that benefited all parties, and I was very, very pleased with the result. I primarily dealt with Jeremy, who immediately was very knowledgeable about the process and immediately put me at ease, gave me a sense of trust where it didn't exist prior to the call. I don't do well with high pressure sales tactics. And so when I went into this process, I had my guard up. But one of the things that Jeremy established early on was that there was absolutely no pressure. And he helped me find solutions that I thought were fair and guided me through the process without being overly aggressive and trying to persuade me to do anything that I didn't think was in my best interest. I would say to anyone that's considering selling their home to consider Senna House Buyers. There's the option of preparing a house for sale and marketing and putting all the time and effort involved in getting a house ready and marketable for sale on the open market. Then there's the advantage that Senna House Buyers provided for me. I'm an extremely busy person. Every contact that I had with Senna House Buyers was productive. Everything was a matter of fact while being friendly. So I didn't feel like they were wasting my time or contacting me needlessly or just trying to do anything that would be considered high sales pressure tactics. So they put me at ease, didn't overreach, very truthful, not misleading. All these things that were important to me, they provided.